Alright, so now we're in phase 4, the muscular development training phase. The muscular development training is specific for the adaptation of maximal hypertrophy. Focusing on high levels of volume with minimal rest periods to force the cellular changes that result in an overall increase in muscle size. So phase 4 is built on increasing your muscle size, and we're going to do this by having short rest periods, and we're going to increase the load to get that blood flow inside your muscles to get a larger muscle size. All right, and that's just going to help us change our muscles on the cellular level. Okay, so the rep scheme changes now from 6 to 12 reps, which is we're going to be lifting heavier now because we no longer are worried about stabilizing our muscles or our core, because we already built that up right now. Right now is the main goal is to get stronger and to get bigger muscles. All right, because bigger muscles, they burn more calories, and it's going to take away a lot of the fat on our bodies and whatnot. But the main goal of this phase in phase 4 is muscular development, is to get bigger muscles, stronger muscles. All right, back to our reps. It's 6 to 12 reps. The sets are 3 to 5 sets. The tempo now is 2 and 2, which is even, which no rest in between. We're gonna lower the weight. If you're doing a bench press, lower it down to your chest for 2 seconds, and then it will be no pause, and then it will go up for 2. The rest period is 0 to 60 seconds, and the duration is still 4 to 6 weeks. So let's go ahead and look at a sample workout, and that way we kind of understand what we're dealing with here. This phase of training is very simple. Most people probably start out, most programs probably start out at this phase, and that's why we have a lot of injuries to our athletes, because they start off without building a strong base first. So we're doing single exercises, and you're gonna be pressing it for 6 to 12 reps. For a total body exercise, you can do a barbell Romanian deadlift, shrug with a calf raise, and that's all together, no breaks in between. I will show you what this looks like in the video, but then you go down to a chest and just do a barbell bench press. All right, no rest in between, pretty much 0 to 60 seconds again, and you will go down and do a seated lat pull down. All these exercises really just mainly trying to increase our limit strength and to get bigger muscles. All right, so for the legs, you can do a dumbbell step up, and you would rest for 0 to 60 seconds, and then you can go ahead and do a barbell squat and complete that in that order. The rep progression per week is week 1, you got 12 reps. Week 2, 10 reps. Week 3, 8 reps. Week 4, 6 reps. Again, if you notice, the more that I lower my reps, the heavier my load is going to be, or the intensity, the higher the intensity is going to be. So the higher I'm doing a lighter load, and then when I get down to week 4, when I'm doing 6 reps, I'm really lifting some heavy weight here. All right, so that's the graphs of phase 4. We're going to carry that out for about 4 weeks again, 4 to 6 weeks. The tempo is 2 and 2, and that is pretty much what phase 4 is. It's not that hard, it's not that difficult. That's the basis of most workouts nowadays, and I know how that goes. But we can't just jump into phase 4 and without going through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. All right, so that's the end, and let's go ahead and move on to phase 5.